enough, long enough?
Where do things stand, sir?
I thought we made progress last night. We got to make more progress now. I've already met with Garrett this morning. We met through doing a bike ride this morning. But going through, let me finish my comments and I'll take questions. Seriously, think about the weekend we're in, and especially the drive we went through at different memorials. We're in Memorial Day weekend. We think of all the men and women who gave the ultimate sacrifice for this country. This is a time here that we can reflect on the freedom they gave us. We should work just as hard from that aspect to get this right. It's worthy of the American people, worthy of the sacrifices they made. We've got to change the trajectory. I mean, it's really coming down to one thing. This has been about spending. The Democrats have never wanted to stop the amount of spending that they're going. They want to just keep adding and adding and adding. I do not think it's right that you borrow money from China to pay people to stay home that are able-bodied with no dependence on the couch. That is not the American way. That is not what we believe. And I'm going to work as hard as we can to try to get this done, get more progress today, and finish the job. I'm a total optimist. But Chad, you're talking to people who don't know what's in the deal. So I'm not concerned about anybody making any comments right now about what they think is in or not in. Whenever we come to an agreement, we'll make sure we will first brief our entire conference. So when you go and ask them questions, at least let them know what's in it before you're trying to get it.
What is in the deal with this?
At the end of the day, this has to change the trajectory. And I don't want to give anybody false impressions. This is not going to solve all the problems. This is just the start. But the Republicans are on the path to put us on that.
You said yesterday that you still have time. How much time do you have?
Look, every day narrows down. This is why I went on February 1st to see the president. I asked him that we could sit down. We can't get those 97 days back that he said he would never negotiate. We've only been able to negotiate for the last couple of weeks. We know it's a crunch time. We know it's not easy. But we're going to make sure we're not just trying to get an agreement. We're trying to get something that's worthy of the American people, that changes the trajectory. So we're going to work just as hard. We worked through the night last night. I thought we made progress yesterday. I want to make progress again today, and I want to be able to solve this problem.
Do you need it?
What's your response to the letter that 35 members of the House Freedom Caucus sent you with a list of demands with the hashtag hold the line? Does that make you a little bit concerned about
No, not at all. Look, what's going through right now is members don't know what's all in. You all report things that aren't really true in the process, so people get concerned. You ask them questions. If you're wondering about holding the line, where have we been all the time? We don't want to be in this deadline. We wanted to solve this months before. I give the Republican conference a lot of credit that we passed the bill. Nobody else in Washington has, that raises the debt limit, that curves back our spending, brings back wasteful money, and actually unshackles what's holding us back. So what does it do? It curbs inflation, ends our dependency on China. This is all positive stuff, but unfortunately, we've got to get a bill that can get through the Senate and signed by the president. And it's a lot of negotiation. It's hard, but we're willing to do the work.
Mr.
You all have a good day. Thank you.
Are there any items that are more or less settled?